Hi guys, welcome back. I just wanted to make a video mainly to reply to the comments from my last video. So there were a lot of comments saying, if Germany is so great, why did you move to Switzerland and things like that. While I wanted to make a more nuanced point between Switzerland and Germany, I guess it didn't come across that way to many of the people. So I'll make a video just trying to make my point more nuanced. Let me just put it that way. Why did I choose Switzerland instead of Germany? As you know, I spent around 11 years in Germany, probably the best 11 years of my life. And then I moved to Switzerland. But why Switzerland? I have always enjoyed outdoor activities. I love kayaking, I love hiking, I love skiing, and I love all the outdoor activities that Switzerland has to offer. In winter I'm out skiing. There's so many ski slopes around where I live. I love kayaking. There are beautiful lakes and rivers around where I live. I love hiking. Of course, Switzerland is one of the best hiking spots in the world. I love all these outdoor activities, and this is why I thought Switzerland would suit my lifestyle better than Germany. The pay, I knew before coming to Switzerland that things were much more expensive here, and in the end it balanced. There were several articles in the German medical magazines explaining that in the end Germany and Switzerland almost balance out when it comes to salaries. But I came to Switzerland for completely different reasons. This is something I wanted to clarify. The kind of lifestyle that I wanted, I thought I would find it in Switzerland. Now, Germany too has a lot of these things. But for example, if you enjoy skiing, you have to live in the southern states of Germany. There are no mountains. There are no mountains in the northern part of Germany. It's mainly flat land. So if you love skiing, then you have to live either in the southern part of Germany or in Switzerland. Kayaking is possible even in the north, but hiking opportunities and things like this are better in southern Germany or in Switzerland. Germany is very different when it comes to landscape. The northern part of Germany going into Denmark is all flat land. There are no mountainous ranges there. The mountainous ranges exist mainly in the state of Baden-Württemberg. That is the Black Forest, as you know. That's a long mountainous range running along the entire state of Baden-Württemberg. And then you have the Bavarian Alps. These are the Alps running through the southern part of Bavaria and Germany. Now, coming to other points. For a non-EU doctor coming into Europe, if you don't have EU citizenship, it's very difficult to work in Switzerland. You need to have some kind of EU citizenship. First and foremost, you have to get EU citizenship. It is possible to work in Switzerland for a non-EU doctor if you have some special skills. For example, a Swiss hospital is looking for one specific doctor. For example, he specialized in, robotic surgery. If this Swiss hospital is looking for a doctor like this, and you happen to have this qualification, then the hospital can apply on your behalf to the cantonal government to give you special permission to work in Switzerland, even if you're a non-EU doctor. This was the case with me. There was a big shortage in the field of urology in the year 2013-2014, and I had applied to the University Hospital of Basel. I already had prior urology experience, and this was there in my CV, and the hospital decided that, okay, this candidate has prior surgical experience, has prior urology experience, a little bit of experience in robotic urology, and this is why I got offered the position in the University Hospital of Basel, even though I was a non-EU citizen and had been in Germany for just 2 years. So the University Hospital of Basel applied on my behalf, and it took 4 months for me to get the permission to work in Switzerland. It took me 4 months, but obviously I couldn't wait for 4 months. I took another position by then, and I had to reject this position in Switzerland. Another reason why I rejected the position in Switzerland, even though I've always wanted to live in Switzerland, and within 2 years of living in Germany, I had got a job offer and a residence permit in Switzerland. And then why did I not take the job? The reason I did not take up the job is Switzerland offers only yearly contracts, especially if you're a non-EU doctor. They offer just 1-year contracts, and your contract has to be renewed every year, whereas Germany will give you unlimited contracts straight away. Many hospitals in Germany will give you at least 2 or 3 year contracts in the beginning and then extend it sometimes indefinitely. And another big advantage is I always knew that getting German citizenship was much easier. The German passport is the first or second strongest passport in the world. That means once you have a German passport, you don't need visas to almost 176 countries. The way I used to travel before that was terrible. For example, I once wanted to go to the country of Azerbaijan. I could not get a visa to go to Azerbaijan. A tour agent from Azerbaijan had to send an invitation letter to me inviting me over to Azerbaijan, and only then the visa was issued. So these kind of problems is what I faced holding an Indian passport. As soon as I got my German passport, I could travel wherever I want and work wherever I wanted to. So this is the big advantage, and getting a Swiss passport is very, very hard. So if you are a non-EU candidate and you have long-term plans of living in Europe, you have to try and get a passport or a citizenship of a country as quickly as possible. And there is no country that gives citizenship quicker than Germany. You can get your citizenship. I got my citizenship within 6 years because I was a doctor there. And I hear of late it's been reduced even further from 3 to 5 years. No country will give you citizenship within 3 to 5 years. And once you have your citizenship, you can move to wherever you want. Germany also has several advantages over Switzerland. Switzerland is not the next step to Germany. There are so many German doctors working in Switzerland who go back to Germany because they don't like it in Switzerland. I personally love it in Switzerland. I love Switzerland mainly because of the landscape. I love outdoor activities. I love the natural beauty. I love, I'm interested in photography or cinematography or making videos of the landscape. These things I enjoy, and this is why I find Switzerland amazing. Regarding the pay in Switzerland, I've said that before, only the head of the department will earn much, much more than the head of department in Germany, but all other doctors would earn around 1,000 to 2,000 euros or francs more than a doctor in Switzerland after all the taxes and things like that. 2,000 more in Germany is a lot of money, but in Switzerland it usually balances out, and I explained in my last video why this was the case. The high rents that you have to pay in Switzerland, the restaurants are much more expensive, even clothes and things, electronic items are much more expensive. These things in the end wipe out all the extra money you would earn in Switzerland than in Germany. But in the end, I would say they are almost equal. The standard of living, I have to say, is higher in Switzerland though, because it's more expensive, because there's so many rich people, mainly foreigners living in Switzerland. This is why Switzerland is very, very expensive. But Germany too has a lot of advantages. So these are some of the nuanced points I wanted to make. I guess it didn't come across that way, so I hope it's clear in this video. If you have any questions, post them directly in my Instagram messaging, and see you in the next video. Bye.